Hi, the Rightmove house price index has just landed for October, and some interesting facts and figures I just wanted to share with you. So usually in autumn there's a bit of a price bounce where prices rise, but interestingly enough this October prices have risen only 0.6% in October. And that's the lowest monthly rise since October 2008, that's 10 years. And although that's quite low, interestingly enough, if you look at the last 4 months, it is higher, the price increase in October is higher than the last 4 months. So that's good news. Now this is something that will shock some people, that the number of sellers coming to the market is actually down by 13.5% compared to this time last year. So less properties coming on the market, less sellers deciding to put their property for sale. Now that's interesting, because the positive side of that is that the number of buyers remains unchanged. Number of sales agreed for the same period a year ago is almost exactly the same. It's down minus 0.5%, so virtually unchanged. So there's still lots of buyers looking. So anyone who's thinking of selling, if they put their house on the market now, they've actually got more chance of selling because there's less properties competing for the buyers. And it's interesting to note as well that the percentage of sales agreed that fall through is it is its lowest point since 2015. So if you sell your house, there's less chance of it falling through because buyers seem to be more committed, sellers are more committed. Some other interesting facts and figures, that the national statistic for the average time to secure a buyer, so that's the number of days that a property is on the market, the national average is 62 days. Now regionally, in the West Midlands, the average time is 56 days. And if you're thinking of selling, it's definitely worth asking the agent before you instruct them what their average time on market is, a number of days, to compare with the national and the regional averages. And just looking at the monthly price increase for the West Midlands, the average asking price increase is it's increased by 1.1% over the last year, which is pretty good compared to some of the other regions, and definitely better than some of the London areas, which have seen a negative reduction in prices. So some interesting facts and figures. What I'll do is if you want a copy of this, please get in touch, send us a message, we'll email you or post a copy to you, or we'll probably have a link on this post as well, and you can download a copy yourself. Some really interesting facts, and if you're thinking of selling or buying, it's worth having a look at the October Rightmove house price index.